Welcome everyone to BynX Casts Team Shining Phoenix. We are in Game 1 of Winners Round 2, facing off against Team Tire. We do actually have some knowledge of this team. A few of them used to be on one of our old servers, and we've communicated and I believe played a little bit in the past, so this one should be very, very exciting. Much different team comp. We got the Blissey, we got the Mr. Mime, the Zera, Lucario, and the Venusaur coming out.
Ready, go!
Let's see how we're going to do a split here. It looks like we're going to stay with the 1-1-3. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. I just want to make sure you can see what the level we're sitting at for the other team this time around. We got the Lucario going up to the top lane. Let's see how our tri-lane does here in the middle battle. Looks like we at least push them off, so let's see if we're just going to kind of sit back and grab both of our creeps, or we're going to have a little bit of a fight. Looks like the other team's being quite aggressive. Mr. Mime trying to come in and snag. Kira running a little bit low on health here. But just kind of sitting back and waiting, make sure he doesn't get into any danger at all. Teams are going to pull back here and get ready for the initial B wave. Looks like there's a lot of action going on over at the top. They're 2v1ing up top already, trying to get a jump on Dan the Man, and it looks like he is going to go down. That's that early gank from the jungler paying off, getting a quick kill. Let's see how we're going to recover here. Uncle Daniel trying to sneak up his level in anticipation for the bees, and let's see how this bee fight comes out. Mr. Mime wall hasn't come out yet, but slams all the bees into the wall. Looked like a pretty even split as far as taking them here. Kira just soaking up all that damage, grabbing a rest. Looks like we have a little bit of a 1v1 against Lucario's coming here. Oh no, Dan the Man gets sniped in the 1v1, a little bit under leveled, and it shows. Looks like that initial gank is really kind of paying off for Team Tire. Big Mr. Mime push here. Akira unable to get away, man. Very, very active attacks. The Blissey coming in with the helping hand and causing a lot of trouble for our bottom lane here. Gibble really running around, not knowing what to do. He needs to find a way to get up to level 6, but with this pressure coming on from Team Tire, it's definitely going to be quite tough. So now another 2v1 happening up here. Is he going to be able to get to the seeds? Able to get to the seeds and not take a loss, but still putting a lot of pressure on that top goal. Down to only 2 HP left. Oh, very smart by the Zera to get away from the bird. That bird causes all sorts of problems. Looks like they're going to be able to push them back, though. Hopefully score some points. I don't know if Dan the Man's dealing with a little bit of controller issues, but he seems to be doing that dance a little bit, or pretty often as he's going down for those goals. We'll have to talk to him about that after the game. Mr. Mime being smart with his walls. Man, the damage coming out from this Bliss combo is really nasty. Stealing creeps. Looks like Team Shining Phoenix is going to have a lot of work to do to come back and win this game. Pushing off really well against the Dreadnought. Lucario coming up top, facing off against a level 9, and could potentially get a big kill here, but pulls back probably for smart reasons. Dreadnought going down here. Looks like we're going to have a 4v1 against the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur goes down. Gibble running for his life, and it looks like we're going to take the Dreadnought here, unless the bird has something to say about it. Oh, very smart. Very, very well orchestrated to make sure that no one can touch that Dreadnought with the Mr. Mime. Very, very important tech character recently in the meta. We're going to jump back over here up top. Really under-leveled is the team. Philosophy still sitting down here at level 4, trying desperately to jungle with everything he can. Oh man, look at him staring down that the Bulbasaur staring down the Venusaur. You absolutely hate to see it. And what Team Shining Phoenix needs to do right here is just hunker down. Get whatever jungle that they can. Maybe try and force some team fights. Try and get some 3-on-2 team fights. Try and get some sneaky wins. But it looks like they're infesting the jungle already. Just trying to absolutely get ahead on levels and cause a lot of problems for Shining Phoenix. Lots of fights up on the tower. They gotta fight under the tower here. Very smart. Kira goes down quickly. Big Dragon Rush out of Gildaniel, but goes down to the ult from the Lucario. Lots of problems coming in here. Still holding onto that top goal, but it's holding by an absolute thread. So let's see how we're going to try and turn around here. One thing that's going to be really important is Booker, making sure he secures as much of this farm as he can. Trying to pull these guys in here out of the jungle. Oh, big kills here! Big kills! Oh, Garchomp goes down, and the double ult from Blissey and Venusaur able to escape that very near double kill. It's going to be a really hard trip back for Shining Phoenix to be able to get anything here. Messing with our own jungle, and really it's about hunkering down and trying to force some good team fights. You know you're pulling out the ults already. And we're able to break the top goal. That's going to really hurt any kind of momentum we're going to be able to get in the top lane. Let's get a check down here and see what's going on around the Dreadnought. Looks like a Venusaur or Ivysaur is just kind of holding down, trying to get it down. And is he going to be able to throw it out in time? No, looks like oh, Booker with the steal! Going to be very big to start pulling back on levels. On average, we're about a level and a half down right now, so you definitely do not want to see that. But hopefully we can get the Garchomp level spike here. Really make some action happen. Looks like we're going to get a big convergence here on top. Kira's going to have to be smart about it. Booker's going to be able to escape. Kira's going to have to run for his life here, though. 4-on-1 converging on top of him. Making lots of moves. Misses his extended eject button. But also opening the opportunity for them to sneak a Rotom kill. Ooh, just a little bit too slow. Looks like we lost Kira for their efforts as well. Just going to pull back, run away from this Mr. Mime, and Booker ends up going down as well. Much different story from the first round here for Team Shining Phoenix. Playing on their back heels, down by about 250 points. Rotom storming down towards their middle lane. Let's see if they can hunker down and hold this, because getting this Rotom to their center goal is going to be absolutely devastating. Looks like we have Garchomp just beating the living shit out of it up there. Calling for some defense of our bottom goal. Other team moving very well in like a unit. Booker's kind of moving around them. Is he going to be able to get the escape here? This is going to be really important. Oh, he's going to find it. Oh, misses the Firebird, but yeah, they're gonna end up chasing him down. He really needed that full extension from that Firebird. We're going to check back down here on the bottom lane where Mr. Mime's just kind of holding down in the middle. Might have a potential to get a late Dreadnought here. Dan the Man going to go back and get a little bit of health before that fight. We're going to see the Snorlax kind of hold up. Looks like they are going to push for this Dreadnought. Probably a smart play. Oh, doesn't get the score shield off in time. You hate to see it. Kira trying to get a cheeky goal there and break with the added benefit of the pounce. Just gonna get mauled. Opposing team doing a lot of damage here. 7 seconds for Team Tire to pull down the Dreadnought, and they have just enough time. But let's see if this Garchomp can just jump on and start swinging right away. They need this. They need everything they can to be hitting this Zapdos right now. They need to win the 50-50. Gonna pull the team. Zapdos going down. Oh, and they miss just barely. Yeah, absolutely hate to see it. That is going to be an absolutely devastating loss. Looks like at the very end there, if they were able to pull through and get that Zapdos kill, maybe had a chance to get some solid overkills, but right now you're looking at an absolute thwomping. Very unfortunate. We're going to hope that in Game 2 of this winners, I believe we're in winners 8ths right now, can come back and make a difference. But I'm BynX. This is BynX Casts Team Shining Phoenix. Let's get some better luck on the next one.